Now I really want to bleach it again. It's the next day, and yeah, so this is it. A quick thing, um, doing this hair actually like prompted me to post my first video. So that's how my first video came out, because I felt so stuck. I just felt like, what is the point? Like, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I just don't know if I'll get noticed. I don't know if they'll find me interesting. And I just knew like I needed something to just get me off that block. And this baby, this did it, and I've posted my first video. If you have not seen, thank you for watching this one, and please go watch the other one. If you have not seen it, please go and watch it. It's quick. It's like 2 minutes. But yeah. So yeah. So I'm feeling so much better now, thank God. And this hair color will grow on me. It's a bit brighter than what I anticipated, but it's summer, so who cares? I just hope that nobody calls me for a job anytime soon. Cause yeah, I don't know how to describe it. If you have your own ways and you think it has worked for you, please do write in the comments, send me DMs, and let's share around on how we can just try and live through this shit. You know. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll be posting more about this. If you like the video today, please do comment, share, and subscribe, and let's keep talking about it. A rebellious black sheep in the family that doesn't like, you know, chilling around with the family, doesn't like going in crowded places. And you just named this person, and as time goes by, you could start believing it, not knowing that it's an actual mental health problem. And until you kind of get out of that environment, that's when you kind of like just realize that this is not normal, and this has been going on for too long for me to be still feeling like this after getting out of that environment. And for me, that's when I figured it out. And I was like, you know what, let's just go tell the doctor, yo, I'm always tired, I'm feeling shitty as hell, sometimes I just want to like kill myself, and it's just, I don't know why, it just happens. And yeah, to be honest, that's pretty much what you have to do. Like, a lot of people think that seeking help requires so much, but it doesn't. It's all in the mind. If you just take that one step to be like, I do need help, I don't like the way I'm feeling, and first things first, somebody who's not gonna be biased is your doctor. Please do go. Family members are massive, helpful, support, everything, but some of them are not really that helpful, and it can always backfire. And I'm only talking this through my own experience and my knowledge of the community that I know as an African community, and the one that I was raised in. It will backfire. Sometimes it backfires. Hopefully now I've literally cut myself from all of that. Then that's how I got help, and that's how literally learned so much about myself without involving people that do not understand nor are educated in certain situations, or cannot understand the shift between like the way they were raised and the way we are exposed to a new environment in like Western society, it's different. And they always expect you to just, you're African, you need to move on with oh, it's a phase, or that, you know, like you're just trying to seek attention, which is just like literally digging more sand out of your freaking grave. And it's not fair, but that's a reality. And from my experience, please do speak to your doctor. It doesn't matter, you really don't have to tell them your whole story, just tell them exactly how you feel. And from there, please do research, ask people. If you want me to talk more about how you can cope, the therapeutic ways that doesn't involve medication, on how to handle your depression and anxiety, please do let me know, and I will talk more about that. But medication, I have been on medication, and thank God most of my doctors have suggested that like medication is the last thing to do. But to be honest, just try and do everything that you can without going to the medication first. But you get through it. I'm still alive. I'm still going through it. Everybody's still going through it. Don't think that you're alone, or like this is just happening to you. And please, Africans, please, when somebody's talking about my life is shitty or they're having anxiety attacks, please do not always go to freaking witchcraft. Like, what the fuck? You did not get witchcraft. Not everything is witchcraft. Please go to your doctors. Don't say, let's go to the spiritualist, or let me call people back home. We need to pray. Yeah, do pray, but then again, seek help. Doctors, like, please, it's so simple, but for the people who are not educated in that kind of thing, who do not believe that there is an actual thing called mental health, will put you into shit more severe than what you actually like facing. It's not that deep, please. Not everything is witchcraft. And I said it. Not everything is witchcraft. Not everything that happens to you that is bad is witchcraft. Please, if you're feeling some type of way, please see your doctors. When everything else doesn't work, when you have ruled out all the scientific, all of the actual like genetic, general shit that you can rule out, then please go back to your people. Call auntie in the village. She'll hook you up. But until then, please do seek help. Don't think somebody's going mad because the village people decided to wake up today and be like, it's her turn, or it's his turn. It's not that deep. Please do see your doctors. Please talk to them. They ain't gonna call your mama and be like, yo, did you hear your daughter? They won't. So I guess I would just leave it like that. I am feeling great. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling energized. I did sleep until 11, but that's because, again, I took the freaking medication because my anxiety lately has just been everywhere. And when I have anxiety, I do not sleep. My mind cannot focus on more than one thing. So in saying that, I cannot speak and look at the camera at the same time. That's how severe my anxiety is. Like, my mind just scrambles everywhere, and I just need to like just shut everything down and mellow down and just pick one thing at a time, and then wake up and be like, okay, let's create a plan and a goal, just one goal of the day, even if it's just taking a shower. We're going to take a shower today. No matter what, we're going to take a shower today. And that's what I did. So I'm feeling great. I'm about to go pick up my son from school. I don't know how the outside world gonna feel about this hair, but at the moment it's making me feel amazing. So do we care? No, we don't. And yeah, my hands are all, because you know, I'm not a professional and I don't give a shit. So I dyed my with my hands. Majority of it is off, but yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and today I would like to start a little segment. I don't know what I want to call it, but where we try something new with my hair and we talk about shit. Who likes to change their hairstyle, hair color, whatever when they are in the dark zone, when they're feeling like they're just in this phase where they can't get out of. When I feel like nothing is going right, nothing is changing, nothing is improving in my life, I take it out on my hair. This beautiful bundle of joy. Why? I don't know. It just makes me feel like something in my life has changed. Makes me feel a bit better. It's just like when you're having a horrible day and you go get yourself a massage, a pamper, anything, and things are just starting to look a bit on the high note. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do on my hair. I've changed my hair color for the longest time. Since I was in high school. I started in high school when I got kicked out of my mom's house. But yeah, there I was just like, what the fuck? And my first color was purple, and purple kind of stuck with me. I did this one purple, but it washes out. It's like 8 washes and it goes out, and yeah, there's nothing left of it. Ugh. Literally pulling my hair out, but that's okay. We can all shave it off when we're done with it, so that's fine. But yeah, back to it. So I'll pretty much just be blabbing around while I fry my hair. We're about to bleach it. What I'm looking for, I don't know. All I know is I've got this one color here and I'm thinking about highlight. So I'm gonna bleach the whole hair, make it blonde, and then some highlight. Don't know how that's gonna go. Do I care? No, as long as I have something different in my hair, and that's pretty much it. So let's just get started. Changing hair color, hairstyle for me is more of a coping mechanism for my depression. When I feel like I have tried everything, like get some sort of control in my life and nothing is changing, nothing is happening to the way in my head everything was planned out. Yeah, pretty much. So this is my last resort, and I do this because every time I do it, it's just like a boost, like, oh, you are looking different, got motivation, let's take pictures, let's have fun, let's go out, start again. It's pretty much like start again, born again, new person, new day kind of thing. So pretty much that's how it starts for me. Other ways I do it is cleaning, which if you're interested in knowing how to cope when cleaning, let me know and I will do a video regarding that and how I get my anxiety in control with cleaning. And yeah, so pretty much life happens, and for most of us it's severe. It just affects us more than other people, and I feel like in life there is those people that they just need to go to hell, and pretty much, yeah. People feel that think depression is non-existent, anxiety, all the mental health illness are just a seek of attention, then go to hell. That's all I gotta say about that. I've suffered from depression for the longest time, and I didn't even know. I just thought, like, what the fuck, what's life? And it was so hard. It was so hard for me, especially in freaking African communities that feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, if you're feeling depressed, or it's witchcraft. Yeah. For people that go mad, that have depression, PTSD, he got witched. They did something to him. Or for us teenagers growing up in African families, you're being stubborn, you don't want to be around your family, you just can't be depressed. You can't feel like today's not my day, or life is just not what it is, or you don't want to live anymore. You can't be feeling like that, nor express it, because it's non-existent. Like, that is just, it doesn't happen in my opinion, African families, because obviously that's where most of my experience is. So that's what I'm actually gonna go by, my experience. So if any of you had your own experiences, please let me know. And it's good to share, to be honest. Like, most of us suffer in silence, because some of us have had experience where they have come through and talked to someone, and that person let them down, and then they tried again, and that person let them down, and then it's just like, what's the point anymore? And that's how people lose their lives. And it's just, it's annoying. I hate talking about it, but I feel like people don't talk about it a lot, especially African communities. And for those influencers that are like up there, they don't talk about it. They're just like, oh, it's sensitive, oh, you know, we all have depression, but they don't really talk about it in depth. And in communities, it doesn't happen, I think. But then this new generation of ours, they're becoming more aware and more comfortable, and more like building the strength to talk about it in a way where you don't feel like you're gonna get looked at somehow if you're like, oh fuck, I'm so depressed. Like, you know, someone is going to be like, oh my god, tell me about it. Like, I've just been thinking about this shit for the longest time. And you know, it's more of a conversation now amongst friends that you can talk about, but not really. Nobody ever comes to be like, yeah, I was diagnosed with depression and there's treatments that I'm taking, or like, you know, therapy and all that shit. Like, it's not talked about. But then it's the start, I guess. Yeah, so this is me. Like, whenever I change my hair color, it really depends on where about my head is. I have depression. I've had it for a long time. I've tried everything to deal with it, and it's really about, at this point, especially with coronavirus, it's about exploring ways of coping with it. Yeah, you know that you have it, you can't help it, but it's controlling those feelings and how to just take yourself out of that dark spot at that moment, and focus on something else. So changing my hair color when I feel like I'm getting there to that no return point, changes my mindset to see myself as a whole different person. Like, new me, that shit has to go. Let's just focus on this new person. And it helps for me. It really does. It has been doing it for a long time. It's not a solution. It's not really. And it helps just to get my mind out of everything and just like excited for a life again, you know, because it gets dark, to be honest. It gets really dark to a point where it's just like you want to do better, you want to live, you want to be happy, you know that you can be happy, but your mind is telling you that you ain't shit. What is the point? What do you think you're doing? Like, it's just a conflict between yourself. Like, it's just the angel and the devil talking in your head every day, every second, every time you're excited, every time you want to hit the milestone, every time you're motivated to do something and go for that goal. Something keeps telling you that what's the point? What are you doing it for? Who are you doing it for? Like, you will never be good enough. You will never achieve it to an extent that you are thinking of. It's just gonna go for a little bit and then you're gonna die down. So that kind of like just, it fucks up my mood, because then I'll be excited for something and then I don't know where I'll just be like, why am I doing this to start with? So, and then I just don't do it, and it's been happening for the longest time. I'm the person who starts something and I'm motivated and there is potential for success, for greatness, and life happens, depression happens, anxiety happens, and it dies down, and then I'm like, I can't do it, and I go in a huge panic where I just can't breathe. I can't just focus on anything, and every time I try harder, the harder I try, the more aggressive my thought becomes. You are living, you are going to sleep, you are eating, you are chatting with your friends and everything, but in the back of your mind, you're in this battle that you can't win, because why? It's yourself that you're fighting against, and it's just like you can see the light, but you can't seem to reach it. I don't know, your mind just tells you it's non-existent. You'll be in the greatest job ever, family, friends and everything, and you love them, they love you, but still it's not good enough. Your mind just keeps telling you that it's not good enough. And it's the hardest thing ever, to be honest. Like, fighting with yourself every morning to just wake up and be happy that you're alive, and plan your day to achieve something in your life and hope that you will achieve it at the end of the day is the biggest fight ever. And people like to just be like, oh, there's people in the world going through harder times, wars and all of that, and you're here complaining about, oh, how life is just not working out for you. And it's just like, everybody has the battles, it's not the same, and people need to shed light on that. Like, not everything has to be in your eyes like, oh, now that's something to complain about. Yo, don't judge. Like, I really could care less if my hair gets fried or not. If I'm doing this right, I'm just doing it myself. Don't try it at home. I've been dyeing my own hair for the longest time. Like, nobody has, no professional has ever dyed my hair. I've never taken my hair to any professional. All of my hairstyles and hair bleaching, I've done it on myself. So, and I have survived. So I guess I'm doing something right. But yeah, another thing that I would like to just point out like this is my coping mechanism. I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest time, and it has been just every day, oh, can I really do this? Like, what if nobody sees my thing, nobody's interested? But then I'll be like, I have so much to talk about, so much to just, you know, expose to the world. I have so much ideas that I want to share, you know, and it will just be like, oh, what's the point, you know? And this me dyeing my hair right now it's that push that I need to continue. And to be honest, I am ready and willing to do anything to keep on motivating myself to do something and actually like go through with it. And that is my biggest fight. Like, there's so many things that I've started and I've never finished, all because like it's just like when I get excited about something, when I get motivated about something, I'm like on 1,000, and then I will do it, and the moment it gets quiet, the sounds, the voices, everything just starts and be like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Or I could literally just feel nothing. Like, have you ever felt like so empty? Like you've got everything. Like, I have a loving partner, I have a beautiful boy, but at some point in any of the day of the week, I'll go to this black, empty, cold room in my mind, and it will just be so quiet. Like, there's no sound, and it's the most loneliest feeling ever. And you would want to feel something, but nothing. Like, nothing at all. I'm just gonna go and put my hair cap on and wait. Okay. Ooh. Yo, if my hair don't fall off, man. But I think I'm okay with this before my whole head burns. It's starting to burn now, so I'm just gonna go wash it, and we'll be back. Yeah. So there's green, there's yellow, there is still some sort of curls. Let me see. It still bounces. My face is so dry. Took a shower, tried to sink the freaking purple shampoo in my hair, but this is how it is. I'll probably have to bleach it again tomorrow, so that's why I haven't put the purple in. But I don't know. Now I really want to bleach it again. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you back soon, and let's take care of our mental health, shall we?